war in Gaza isn't war. It's punishment. It's starvation dressed up as strategy. It's murder masked behind military orders. What kind of cruelty forces people to choose between death by hunger or death by gunfire? That's choice imposed on the people of Gaza, not by nature, not by fate, but by design. They opened fire on the hungry, on the desperate, on those who had nothing but empty stomachs and trembling hands. 27 were killed near an aid site, 90 wounded, and this wasn't the first time, nor the second. It was the third day in a row that bullets met bodies waiting for bread. And still they say it was justified. Still they say it was security. Still they say it was control. Control over what? A starving population with nowhere left to run. The roads were declared combat zones. Civilians told to stay away. Then they starve. Or they come for food and then they die. This is not defense, this is domination. This is terror by policy. Who decides which lives matter when survival becomes a provocation? Who gives the order to shoot into a crowd that begs for bread? There were no weapons in those hands, only hope, only hunger, only humanity. But still the guns roared. Drones, tanks, helicopters, all unleashed against unarmed civilians, women, children, the elderly, all caught in the crossfire of a system built to humiliate, not to help. Aid was supposed to be a relief. Instead, it became a trap. Delivered under guard, guarded by guns, distributed like a reward for obedience, and punished by death for stepping out of line. The Red Cross hospital overflowed with blood and grief. 184 injured, 27 dead before they even arrived. 8 more died after. All because someone decided that feeding the hungry was too dangerous, unless it was done on their terms. And who are they? The ones who turned aid into a weapon, who replaced the United Nations with a private foundation, who staffed food sites with armed contractors, who mapped routes through war zones and called them safe. This is not aid. This is arrogance. This is abuse. This is atrocity sold as logistics. They claim they're fighting terrorists, but who's the real terrorist when the barrel of a gun points at a mother clutching her child? When every step towards food is a gamble with death. There is no hiding behind uniforms here. No excuses in bureaucracy. No justification in fear. Only guilt. Guilt for turning famine into a tool. For using hunger as leverage. For making aid a privilege instead of a right. The world has seen the images, heard the cries, counted the dead, and still the silence from power is deafening. Let us speak then when others refuse. Let us name the crime when others hesitate. Let us call it what it is: brutality, barbarism, massacre, and ultimately a genocide orchestrated by Benjamin Netanyahu and the Israeli government. Because if we do not speak now, if we do not rage now, then we are complicit in the next round of gunfire, in the next body drop on the road to food, in the next funeral wrapped in dust and despair. Enough lies, enough delay, enough blood spilled in the name of control. Let us act with our voices and our actions.